You're here because you are a force for change in the health and fitness industry. There's never been a better time in history to help change people around the world with your health, fitness, nutrition, healthy lifestyle, exercise, whatever it is, whatever your key health and fitness focus is. There's never been a better time, and there's never been a higher demand or need for people like you to step up and help others who are struggling, who need your help. You know they're out there. Perhaps you help them on a one-on-one basis in a gym or in the some kind of office one-on-one. Maybe you're an in-home personal trainer or yoga teacher, nutritionist, diet coach, whatever it is in your focus for health and fitness. I want to talk to you about how you can harness all that and break through the glass ceiling of the traditional model. And what I mean by that is I can share a little bit of my story with you with my first online courses. For me, it was in cooking, actually, in nutrition. I believe that one of the greatest things we can do with our health and fitness is focus on the food, the sustenance that we put in our body. Food is medicine. Food choices highly impact our health, both physically and psychologically and at an energy standpoint. But I started becoming obsessed in 2013 with creating online courses and figuring out how to do that. So I challenged myself in one night to create an online course about cooking breakfast. And for me, I was focusing on making healthy omelets. And I did it. I got a bunch of ingredients at the grocery store. I created a bunch of videos and did 6 different recipes of different kinds of omelets you can make. I know it sounds crazy, but I just wanted to prove myself that I could do it and that I could do it really quickly. The next week, I had sold something like 6 omelet cooking classes to people in different countries that I had never met before. And you can do the same thing, and it doesn't have to be difficult to get going. Because if, let's say you're a one-on-one personal trainer, CrossFit trainer, or some kind of yoga instructor, or physical therapist, chiropractor, whatever it is, massage therapist, one-on-one, the internet and the world is a really big place. And it is possible to help a much larger group of people than you may realize. And to reach all of them, it doesn't have to be as complicated as you might think. There's really 3 reasons why you should do this and why these reasons motivate me, and I think you can relate to them. So the first reason is just income. Like I said, there's a glass ceiling when you're doing one-on-one or you have a practice. There's a limit to how much you can grow. If you master the online course space and the engaging learning management system version of what you offer, or blend it into your live stuff too, the limits start to fade away when you can reach the entire world, which never ceases to amaze me how big and how much impact you can have at a global scale. So what I would recommend you do is just think about that. What if instead of, oh, can I get one more session in my calendar every day? What if you could create something where there's really no limit to the number of sessions you could do in the day, or it's just much higher, like 100 more sessions a day? So that's one thing. The other reason is just autonomy. It's freedom. It's time, income, mobility, and freedom to be yourself. You know, when you have a successful online course business, you have time freedom. You can do other things besides help other people. And you and I both know, as a health and a wellness advocate, that you need time to rejuvenate yourself. If you're always just time strapped and helping other people, you can burn yourself out, which is the last thing you want to do, especially because you've got to lead by example. But the other thing is having that income freedom. What if doing your one-on-one stuff was more of on your terms and not because you had to meet the bills? But what if you wanted to close your physical office and go all online? That ties into the third freedom, which is mobility or location freedom. What if you always wanted to live in the tropics or always wanted to travel in Australia or New Zealand or to spend 4 months in Thailand? You could do that. But you need to do the investment up front in building your online course platform. And I always recommend you do it on the side. I'm not advocating that, you wave a magic wand and all of a sudden you have thousands of customers and all that. You got to do the hard yards. You got to get to work. You got to make the right technology call. And then the fourth freedom is just the freedom to be yourself. Perhaps you're in a system where you're not allowed to 100% express your value or your angle uniquely you. When you build your own platform, it's your platform. So you get to be you. You get to create the training, the material, the methodology in your own authentic way. And the more authentic, the better. Like, be you. That's really important advice. The websites used to cost tens of thousands of dollars, and online course platforms and learning management systems can be super expensive. But that doesn't have to be. You can own your own content, and you can invest right now and get a platform up and running in as little as 5 days. That's what we're offering you. Now, you can slug it out and you could spend months, and there's a big opportunity cost with that, like months just trying to figure out the technology, or you can leverage a company like ours to you come as the teacher. We'll be your technology partner. You're up and you've got your material, your methodology. We'll get you up and running in the online world in 5 days. If you're interested in that, just fill out the form below. We're here to help you. We're here to empower you. We're here to raise you up and let you do what you do best, which is your focus on health and fitness and improving lives. And then let us come in and help be that technology, that other leg in the stool that supports your mission. So fill out the form below and let's continue this conversation. Let's talk about getting you up and running with your own platform quickly and start working towards that global health and fitness education business.